Hello there, welcome to my channel. Look what I got. I have never in my life had this Lenny and Larry's The Complete Cookie. I live in Texas, and at the grocery store HEB had like a whole area where they had like so many flavors. And they're around $2 a piece. It's really heavy. I did cut it a little bit. Anyway, so if you're new to my channel, doing unboxing and food reviews, I'm always honest and blunt. I'm doing them in my 70s kitchen because it's been hot outside. And even though it's late, it's too dark in my car. So, 16 grams of protein per cookie, 10 grams of fiber, non-GMO, project verified, no soy, certified vegan, kosher, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial sweeteners, 0% sugar alcohols. Please someone in the comments tell me what that means. A sustainable palm oil. It does have vital wheat gluten, which, if I remember right, vital wheat gluten is like, has a lot of protein to it. It also has wheat flour, cane sugar, inulin, palm fruit oil, invert sugar, caramel flavored drops, dried apples, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I smell apple. Kind of smells like apple butter. I smell buttery. Apple. And just a slight caramel. So, yes, I already took off a piece, but that's for someone else in case I eat it all. It's pretty heavy. Okay, now it smells like a caramel apple. It looks pretty, what's the word? Moist? I'm not saying moist, it just doesn't look too dry. Well, that's a different texture. I was not expecting that. Let me try one of these little bits. Maybe dried apple. It is. It kind of reminds me of like the texture of like wet sand, but without the grittiness. I know it's gonna, doesn't that sound weird? It's not very sweet. But does it taste like a caramel apple? Not really. Kind of. Every once in a while, I taste a little bit of saltiness. The texture is hard. It's really hard for me to tell you whether or not I like the texture or I don't like it. It's different. I don't think I would get it again. Let me just throw it quickly. It's kind of reminiscent of a cookie that's like healthy, that like I would get at GNC. Like, but better. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting it back in the package. I'm just not crazy about it. It's not bad for a vegan cookie though. And it is soft. And it's not too dry. It's rather, it could be a little bit more moist, but it's moist enough. But what's the word I'm looking for? It tastes very processed. And the flavors, they taste natural, but they're kind of like a neutral flavor. Like, it's not a strong punch of a flavor, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I've never had a cookie like this before. The texture is just so different. with like a denseness to it. And it's kind of like if you would take sand and wet it and was to chew it, but without the grittiness. I know that sounds strange, but I never really said that. It has wheat gluten. So the protein blend is wheat gluten, pea protein, and rice protein. I've had pea protein and rice protein products before that was kind of chalky. Knowing that those are in here, it's not too bad of a cookie. But if you want a vegan cookie for the taste, I've had better. But if you're looking for, you know, I mean, considering the fact that it's high in protein without animal products, like whey, for example, and because it has vital wheat gluten, pea protein, and rice protein, and with those two, it could be chocolate. It could be pretty bad, but it's not. That's pretty amazing. 10 grams of fiber. How much fiber is in? Oh, here's the nutrition. Okay. So, how much fiber? Doesn't seem like there's a lot. Let me read it here. My video is always so long. Yeah, it's only 5 grams, but that is... If you eat the whole cookie, it's 32% of the fiber that you need in a day. But it's also almost 60% of the sugar that you need one day is in one cookie. That's quite a bit of amount of sugar. Protein is 16 grams. I mean, if you're vegan and you want something sweet, you want something protein, and you know, then this cookie may be for you. But if you want like a good tasting cookie and you could care less about protein, but you want a vegan cookie, there's other brands out there that I would like over this. I kind of want to try at least one more flavor before I just up and never get this Lenny and Larry's cookie again. It's funny that it says caramel flavored drops. The caramel flavored drops is sugar, palm kernel, and palm oil, and I don't know what that is. Dextrose, salt, cocoa powder. Cocoa powder, it doesn't taste like chocolate. Sunflower lecithin. I don't know. That's my review. I'm not too crazy about it. Until next time, please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what other foods you want me to try. And look, don't forget to look below the video. There's all kinds of goodies there. I should be doing the reviews in the daytime after I've had some caffeine and it's bright and I have energy. But instead, it's 11:30 at night. Till next time, have an awesome day. Bye-bye.